Legend has it that the inst hour of the year is 12:15 a.m. on the 15th of August. That same year, my friends and I agreed to go moon, gazing from a mountaintop in the suburbs on the night of the 15th of August. After getting off the bus, we had to walk for about 10 minutes along a mountain path, passing a cemetery. We could have arrived much earlier that day, but a party at a friend's house delayed us, and it was almost midnight when we got off the bus. The mountain path was also in terrible condition, so New and I left our friends behind and walked ahead to scout out the route and choose a better path. After turning past a small grove of trees, we could see the cemetery in the distance. New suddenly asked me curiously,
"Do you believe in ghosts?"
I jokingly replied, "There are no ghosts in the world. They're all made up by people." Although I said that, seeing those eerie graves actually terrified me. As we walked, New turned around and strangely told me,
"Hey, little Can, when they come over later, let's hide behind the graves and pretend to be ghosts to scare them."
"This isn't good," I answered nervously, gazing at the dark, eerie cemetery, quickening my pace as I hoped to get through this awful place quickly. A few minutes later, we arrived at our destination, but when we counted everyone, New was nowhere to be seen. I asked everyone, and they all said they hadn't seen him. So we retraced our steps to look for him, but we couldn't find him anywhere, even where we got off the bus. My friends started complaining, "Weren't you all together?" We were together at first, but at the cemetery, he asked me to dress up as a ghost and scare you guys. But I didn't agree and left first. "I thought he was with you," I replied irritably, a sudden chill running down my spine. Damn, is he still in the cemetery? There was no other way but to keep searching. New. They returned to the cemetery, calling out Anu's name. The cemetery was still as quiet as ever. The moonlight cast a pale, yellowish glow on each gravestone, and from the dark graves came the occasional strange bird calls and the chirping of crickets, making the whole cemetery seem eerie and unsettling. The friends continued calling for Anu, carefully searching the area around the cemetery. Suddenly, from behind a desolate, dilapidated grave came a terrifying, distorted, hoarse voice.
"I'm in here. I'm so tired. I can't get up. Please help me." Everyone looked in the direction of the voice.
Then they saw a head covered in withered grass and leaves emerge from a broken hole behind the abandoned grave. It drooped, vomit dripping from its mouth, and its vacant eyes were filled with terror and bloodshot veins. His friends in a panic dragged him out, brushing the dirt off him. Hey. New, are you all right?"
No.
Noah answered with difficulty, his face contorted with grief.
"I was just trying to scare you, but as soon as I hid here, a dark shadow flashed in front of me. Then I suddenly felt a pair of hands grab my legs from behind. I thought it was little Cripple. Note, that is me playing a joke on me. And at first, I even cursed and tried to pull his hands away. But I looked down at my legs, but it wasn't him. I couldn't see anyone at all, just a pair of dark, withered hands. Those hands were coming out of a hole, and it was pitch black inside. I couldn't see anything. I'm so scared, so terrified. Then I struggled fiercely, but I had no strength. I wanted to call for help, but I had a foul smell in my mouth. And then my heart and stomach felt so uncomfortable. Then my head felt blurry, and just now, it sounded like someone inside was calling me. It sounded like he was lonely and wanted me to keep him company. I'm so scared, so terrified. Please take me away from here. Hurry, please. Hey, did you hear that? He is calling me again. He is here. He is here. Can you see him? Can you see him?
I don't remember how I got a new home, only that it was exactly 12:15 a.m. that day. A few days later, my friend Anu was hospitalized. At first, the doctors couldn't figure out his condition. Even 2 months later, before he died, the hospital still couldn't find the true cause of death, only telling his family it might be brain cancer, because when he died, his head was covered in strange, large lumps. At Anu's funeral, the Taoist priest presiding over the ceremony told us, "The most yin time of the year is 12:15 a.m. on the 15th of August. Although Anu was very strong, he chose the wrong time and the wrong place that day. He was destined for this calamity, summoned by vengeful spirits." Thinking back on this, I still feel lingering fear. I also deeply miss my friend. Anu.